It's a pleasure, and thank you all for coming out. Well, first of all, Dan, where'd you go? Because you're the first person I want to thank.
Okay, let me call.
I want to thank Darren for not finding the inconvenience to look at us as a non-for-profit organization that he wanted to donate to, based on this event here today. We are here because we are part of the TMI family, and that we want to be able to offer our services to you through TMI, right? That we want to be able to be the ones that are helping the next generation of workforce be ready for what's out here for them. We're all in construction or some related industry of construction, and there are plenty of other people out there that we need to train, right? And what you do, of course, we've talked about it, the fact that he's raising an architect is a blessing. I'm like, I'm just to be here, okay? For real, because that's what we need. We need to bring our families back in. We had this conversation, back into the fold, let them know what we do, how serious it is of what we do, and how we can grow if they stay a part of it. And so many of us have worked and not been able to pass our businesses down to our children. So that's where TMI comes in too, to be able to help us galvanize together, right? And become that family for each other. And to be able to have the services that you don't have, you have the services I don't have, we be able to get the services and bring them in if we need to, because he's always out there looking for the partners that help us in business do what we need to do. You know, it's something that we work with, men and women who are 16 and above, right? They're veterans, they're just as involved individuals, they are women especially, because we know this industry needs us, women, to be involved in what's going on out here, being able to take care of our families, because construction is that one industry that pays enough. Like when you talk about fast money, we're the ones that get paid every week. Most companies get paid, you know, businesses, they pay you every 2 weeks and you're waiting, or once a month. I don't know, that's unheard of for me, but anyway, that's a whole other story.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, how do you do that? But as it may be, we get paid every week, and we get paid enough that for somebody who was in the streets who thought that that was the only way to get fast money, you teach them a skill that can't be taken away from them. Cannot be taken away from them. And they will utilize that skill to benefit their families and their communities. And we're here to help communities grow, right? So as a non-for-profit organization, you know, I know one of the things that Darren wanted to do here today was raise money for the organization, $50, $100. That would help each student or a multiple of students be able to be successful within inside of the program, right? So we would encourage you to definitely donate to the cause that Darren has set up today. I'm here for questions. I am here to assist. Like I said, I am part of the TMI family, so I am open for you. If you have issues in trying to find individuals for your business, I just need to know what those issues are. I need to know how to wrap those issues into a package and pull those individuals that you really need. And if we need to start multiple classes, then we need to do that, right? If we need to start a class that can teach what you do and teach what you do, you know, and the other back-end office pieces that we do, and just the fact that people are ready to go to work, they know how to come to work, they know how to present themselves, they know how to be on time, because what's the golden rule of being on time? Do you know? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Being ahead of time.
Being early, right? Being early is being on time. Being on time is being late. And being late, you might as well didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the rule to being on time.
Mm-hmm.
If it starts at 9, you need to be there 1:45 or 8:30,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because getting there at 9, you've already missed it. You missed the people coming in the door. You missed the lessons that start on time, right? You miss all of those things. So that's something that we teach, along with the math, which is very important with inside of the construction industry, right? And we teach them the goals that it takes to be someone working for a company that's growing, right? That has goals of their own that can take you with them. Because a lot of people are missing that, right? They come on a job, and if they don't see their future on that job, then they don't do as well as they could, and they walk away. And you've already invested in them because you've hired them. you've done some sort of training with inside them. So what we do in that area also is we vet from your workforce side, right? To make sure that the person that's coming to work for you is actually ready for you, right? They know that your business, they know how to perform, if whether it's your back office or out in the field, right? Actually putting up doing the framing, whether it's the wood framing or metal framing, right? Whether it's hip flooring or regular flooring, whatever it is, you know, they are going to have the proper introduction to your industry, to the multiple industries that are out here, and they're going to be able to perform, right? And you're going to be satisfied. We know that. We've seen it happen over and over again, and we're proud to be able to help anybody in here that needs that help, and especially coming from GMI, right? So I will say, I will ask you to donate if you can. I know you're here to do that, so can I push them into it?
Go for it.
Can I nudge them a little bit? Listen, don't hold your purse strings tight. Open them up. Let's make it happen.
My wife, I'm make sure my
That's
wife,
right.
yeah.
Go ahead. Come on. Come on.
No, I was
Open
making
up
sure
that
ain't
wallet.
nobody got it.
Oh, okay. You know, that can help what we're trying to do here as a whole be able to be successful. I would say scan the QR code. Don't hesitate. No, don't. Everybody should jump at once for this, because this is an opportunity that's actually going to help you as well, right? This is not just for us. This is to make sure that what you're looking for is there for you, right? And we're able to produce what you need. And so as a not-for-profit, I must say it is funding that helps us do those things, helps those individual students succeed. So think about it. If you have donated $50, it can help 3 students get through, right? Get the supplies they need. Make sure that they have whatever it is that is needed for them at that time, right? So,
I have a question.
Yes.
When you get set up with Floyd here in Jersey,